Oh, gracious. Hi, future. Bro, is that thing you posted, like, real? Like, did the White House actually post that? After they were all in a tizzy because Superman is too woke? Are we serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'ma delete it because you know why, but that's crazy. Okay. No, babes. Politics. Give you a second? Okay. Hi, Fade. How are you? Future, how are you? What's up, friends? Sorry about yesterday. Flutie got his endoscopy today. He was, Hi, Eloise. How are you? He was, it was good, I guess. His endoscopy. The one, so do you know what a colonoscopy is? The colonoscopy is the camera up the butt. The endoscopy is the camera down your throat. So he had to like get put under. They like shoved a camera down his throat, into his stomach, and into the first part of his intestines. I mean, he was asleep. But yeah. And we had to leave at freaking like 6 a.m. for that, bro. It was insane. And because I'm so used to staying up late, I tried to sleep, but I didn't really sleep. I got like 4 hours of sleep. Oh, jeez Louise. Eloise, I've played the first chapter, but I didn't love it very much, so I haven't really done the other ones. But thank you, Fade. But he just, yes, OBGYN. Yeah. Why is this so freaking bright? The free? That's brighter. What is happening right now? Why is that so bright? But yeah, Flutie his whole life has had chronic nausea and stuff, so we, no way, really? Lit. Like, am I tweaking? This is brighter than normal, right? Or am I tweaking? You're always listening. A video? Wait, game? Video. I mean, I've had it turned up before, but like... that still feels bright. This is bright. Right? The freak? Cotton, how are you? Is it my computer brightness? No, because all of this over here seems normal. All of this seems fine. So I think it's the game. It did download some content, so I wonder if, like... 69? That's a little bit better. It's still a little bright, but I try to keep it bright so you guys can see stuff better. I don't know. Is that redemption timed? I don't know. I don't think that would... like a cooldown? Does it have a cooldown? I don't think that one has a cooldown. Anyway. So yeah. It was a fun time. Girl. I mean, that was never a thing, so I don't know why they would, like... whoever is running that... oh, this country is a joke. It's a joke, bro. Was it appropriate? Was what appropriate? The redemption? The deep breath redemption? I guess so. I don't know. I'm confused by what you are asking. Oh, slay! War, thanks for the extra bits since I missed yesterday. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, slay. That's not going to be dangerous at all. Hey, Cotton, did you know? I found out that the company who helped build the little concentration camp in Florida is, like, based in Canada. Did you guys know that? Isn't that crazy? Definitely no. Why would I ever do that? I never have either, for the record. Like, it's not like I unfollowed him. Like, nah, I'm Gucci. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hold on. I saw a video about it. Hold on. Give me a moment. But the guy, okay, in the video that I watched, it was talking, the guy is Canadian, but he doesn't live in Canada anymore. But I don't know if he's still a Canadian citizen or not. Hold up, I tried to type in alligator. Who's Canadian? We got a lot of Canadians. Dwarf, Cotton, Future. Fade's not a Canadian. I tried to type in alligator. It turned into alligarot. You sent me a picture of him. You know who he is. Garot. Access Restoration Services. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You're just trying to egg me on. He said, oh man. Founded in Toronto as the parent company. So it says, Canadian company called ARS, Access Restoration Services, founded in Toronto, Canada in 1959 as a parent company of IRG Global Emergency Management, which has been awarded contracts related to the construction and operation of such and such place. What's my Phasmo name? I think it's just my Steam name, the Sleepy Smell Games. A bug? What was the bug you found? Little old me. Silly goose. If we get the game done? What game? What are you talking about? I got lost in the sauce of all of our different conversations. No, I'm good. I gave it a good shot. Yeah. I gave it a good shot. I really did. I tried my best. The only reason I watched like half an hour of it, and the only reason I did was just like pure morbid curiosity. But I discovered for my mental health, I needed to stop actually. So, if you want to give me a timestamp, maybe I might consider, but About the comment he posted. Oh, what did you post in Discord that you deleted? Yeah, what's that about? Slay. Cotton, no, I'm not gonna be able to get the camera. Cotton, I knew you would be so excited to hear about that, so. Say please. Why? Dwarf will just tell me. If you don't tell me, Dwarf's gonna tell me, so I guess pick your poison. Pick your poison. Fade, at first when I read that comment, I thought you said you found like an actual bug in Minecraft. Like a little mosquito or something. You know what I mean? I was like, but I thought there were bugs because like there's bees and stuff. I was like, took me a little bit to figure out what you meant. What you mean? I'm always sweet and polite. I don't know what you yapping about. Nah, Dwarf will tell me. Now, why should I say that when you posted something you probably shouldn't have in my Discord? You're getting close. Yes, I realize that. Yes. I know that now, Fade. I read it a couple times and I figured it out. But, why did he disappear so far away? Uber. You think Dwarf's on your side or my side right now? Oh, Evan, no, that's true. I did know that, actually. Because I tried to play with... Who was I trying to play with? Was that Ranch I was trying to play with? I tried to play with somebody and they played on Xbox and we couldn't play together. And I went on a whole big old rant about it because I was pissed. I did know that. You can't, there's not crossplay. Hey, Tara, how are you? What's going on? It's time for the... What? Cotton, hello? What are you talking about? I'm confused. No, Evan, that's so sad. Well, Evan, I presume... Aw, Tara, I knew it. I'm sorry. Evan, I presume that they'll add an update at some point where crossplay is... Well, ooh, maybe not, because it's an Xbox thing. Is like it's a console problem, isn't it? It's not a Phasmo problem. I think it's a console thing. Or I don't know. I have no idea actually. Why? Oh, Cotton, we're talking about Future apparently posted something in my Discord that was probably not good and deleted it, and I'm trying to get him to tell me. And Dwarf knows what it is, and Future wants me to say please, and I don't know if I want to. Well, cause like Evan, I know that when I tried to play with somebody, I think it was Ranch, I can't remember for sure though, and I tried to play with somebody that had it on Xbox, and I think that it was like an Xbox, like you have to like have some sort of prescription, LOL, not prescription, subscription to something within Xbox. I don't know. Maybe someday it'll be fine. Yeah. Your coffee? Why'd your coffee go to waste? Why is your car tweaking? Oh, this car is tweaking. Not your car. LOL. My bad, squad. Get rid of this. Thank you. It's not writing. I know that for sure. Homeboy's doing the mostest in here, actually. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I only know things about PC. Is my brain ever braining, actually? I don't know. I fear not. I fear she's always just tweaking out, bruh. Unfortunately. Okay, gotta check this. Where are you? Okay. I don't think we're gonna get those. So... Oh, I'm sorry. That's the worst, bro. I'm cooked. What am I cooked about? Where are you? Playing with other people? Where are you? Dwarf, will you please tell me what Future said in my Discord? Where are you? Where are... I thought that was kind of funny. Wasn't that kind of funny? Come on. Stop! Leave me alone. Let me live my life, okay? Let me live my life. My brain is never braining. I know. Where's he at? Why is he not pulling up? Hey, Shayna, how are you? He's sleeping. How did he tell you to say? Did he tell you like earlier to say hi? Oh, you know, aside from the, you know, basic existential dread of life, chilling. What a goob! He could come say hi for a second and then leave, but whatever. I did say please. Just not to you. The huge. The huge. Yeah, Shayna Flutie got his endoscopy done today. So that was good. It took like 0 time. Once he like got back there, but... Oh yeah, he's had really bad acid reflux his whole life. He had his first endoscopy. End of a what now? An endoscopy. So do you know what a colonoscopy is? That's where they put the camera up your butt, check your intestines. The endoscopy is when they put the camera down your throat and check like your throat, stomach, and the start of your small intestine. Yeah. He is, but Flutie's had acid reflux his whole life. He had his first endoscopy when he was... Oh, that's how this one works. Okay, W laughter. Love that. He had his first endoscopy when he was 18 months old. He's had like really bad acid reflux his whole life. And the reason for this one is mostly... No, so the acid reflux, that really did sound like William Afton. Yeah, no, he was poor little baby Flutie, 18 months old. They said when they went in there for his first endoscopy, they were like, it looks like hamburger meat. Like, it was like so bad. But yeah, he's taken like heavy doses of omeprazole like his whole life, and it keeps it like under control. But aside from the acid reflux, yeah, it'll be, we'll have to screen him for throat cancer quite frequently. What was I gonna say? Oh, aside from the acid reflux, he also gets like super nauseous a lot of the time, and he has Zofran that he can take as needed, but like some days he'll have debilitating nausea and like he can't work, and it's like it's really bad. And so, and he's had like 4 or 5 endoscopies in his life, but the last one he had was like a decade ago, maybe a little bit more than a decade ago, when he was a teenager. And so it was about time for a new one. And it was kind of good that we did a new one because his doctor is prescribing him this medication that's fairly new that should help with like acid reflux and then in turn help with the nausea. And it's like new as in like a year and a half old. Like it's like a really new medication. And it's gonna replace the omeprazole. And it's like it's so new that we can't get it at just like any pharmacy. We have to get it mailed in from some pharmacy in like Idaho or something. I don't remember, but fingers crossed it helps. We started this process of like trying all these tests again like a little bit ago because he kept having to miss work, and he was missing work at a not unionized job. And anyway, so that's fair, Shayna. And like any medication, any medication, like it's different for everybody. So it's like it maybe doesn't work for you, but it works for other people. You know, medication just be like that. And it's like it has helped him. It has helped him in a lot of ways, but it's definitely not perfect, and he still has that debilitating nausea. So, no help to my doctor. Yeah, fair. So we're hoping that this new medication is good, because it hasn't ever been around before, so it's not like he's tried it. He's tried a lot of things in his life, obviously, but yeah, so that was that. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. Well, and there is a while where they wouldn't cover it. Oh, Future, you just said that. Oh, I saw that. No, I did see that. Because it was like the second that I started my stream, he said she hates us. I did see that, actually. I didn't know you deleted that. LOL. He said, I take it back because she started stream. Probably. I don't remember all of the things. He's done so many things. It's like how I've tried so many different anxiety medications. I couldn't name you all the medications I tried. He probably did. I have no idea. Yeah. No, that's funny. No, yeah, I did see that. It was whatever. Alright, Cotton, sounds good. Whatever works. It's still so bright. But it's like just this. The game, it's like when I was in the map, it didn't feel bright. But this is like absurdly bright. I don't understand. Anyway. I didn't see the other one. What other one?
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right, there was something that happened. What did they fix today?
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, God, sounds good. Is it, hold on. Is it like the seeing resolution? Because isn't there like a thing where it like there was, hold on, let's see if there's something on, oh, keep my Steam, hey. Would that be in Steam? Are patch notes in Steam? Because it did download, like it had to download something before. I could play it today. Community hub. Is it gonna be in there? Patch 10:40 a.m. Okay, here we go. Today we deployed a patch. This update focuses on quality of life changes. Hello? What does that mean? The freak? Following the release of Chronicle in June, add addresses. Feedback seen on certain features related to Chronicle that we have discussed in the community. What the freak? Did any of that make any sense to anybody or what? Like, what does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, Cotton, have fun. Okay, wait. Added a new recordable video evidence. The ghost turning crucifix in Sunny Meadows. Ooh, okay. The burning crucifix in the chapel of Sunny Meadows. Like the giant one and Obake shapeshifting. Is that talking about the giant one? Like if you do that like whole thing? Okay, wait. Audio and visual cue will now signify the completion of recorded sounds. Okay, that's nice. A flashing light will appear on tier 1, while audio signifiers will accompany this on tiers 2 and 3. Okay, map names are now displayed while browsing available rooms in multiplayer. Okay. Changes. The journal keybinds can no longer be mixed with another keybind. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Adjusted rewards. So harder to record media feels more valuable. Examples, freezing temperatures and ghost writing will now reward $10 instead of $5. Sounds of a hunting ghost will reward 20 instead of 15. Which I tried to do that the other day and I could not get, I had a Dio and I was sitting there recording the whole time and it never recorded a hunting sound. So I don't know how you're supposed to get hunting sounds, bruh. And a dead body now rewards $5 instead of 10. LOL. Your dead bodies are worth less now. Volume adjustments for several interactions. The audio from the teddy bear has been reduced. Light extinguish interaction audio has been reduced. Door rattle, slam, and squeak interaction audio has been reduced. Tier 3 photo camera screen is now larger, aligning it with the aspect ratio for Polaroids found in the journal. The CCTV unit in the warehouse van is now the updated design. The number of available media deletions is now linked to the difficulty type. Okay, or custom game difficulty. So amateur, you get 5 deletions. Intermediate, 4 deletions. Professional, 3 deletions. Okay, that's kind of cool. Photos with 0 value can now be deleted without the need to vote. Oh, okay, cool. A match with 3 or 4 players, only a majority vote, not unanimous, is required to delete a piece of media. Ooh, not unanimous. Several pieces of video evidence have been changed from being unique to now counting as interactions. Wait, several pieces of video evidence have now been changed from being unique to now counting as interaction. So phones, sinks, showers, camping stove, bear trap. Boo! Removed rocking chair sound evidence due to it not being a ghost sound. Okay. Fix the issue that caused all players to receive the same statistics as the player responsible for capturing media. Oh, you can't mooch off of people now. Fixed an issue that would allow for videos to be recorded again from the same spot after deleting the original from the journal. I didn't know that was a thing. Fixed an issue that would cause the rocking chair to not be recordable if the recording started halfway through the animation. I'm reading the patch notes for Phasmo. I'm trying to figure out why it's so... the brightness is so weird, but I haven't gone that far yet. Fixed an issue that allowed players to record video evidence through cars. Okay. Fixed an issue that caused a translucent ghost to be labeled as ghost on photos. Fixed an issue that caused the sound recorder to be unaffected by master volume. This fix also applies to the sounds from the journal. Fixed an issue that caused the voodoo doll to be thrown by the player at a greater distance than intended. Fixed the issue that allowed flickering lights to be recorded during hunts, causing interference for players capturing a hunting ghost. Turn it down? I did, but Okay, here's what my problem is. It's like, this is dark. Like, this is darker than our normal, but like when I'm looking at the stuff in the lobby, it's like bright as freak. So I'm trying to fix an issue that would sometimes spawn the location of the sound within a wall or outside a playable area, preventing it. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a problem. I'm glad they fixed that. Fixed an issue that would sometimes spawn the location of a... Oh, I just read that. Fixed an issue that causes keybinds to be applied within the... Okay, whatever. Fixed an issue that causes the lights and side screen of the tier 3 video camera to turn off when not recording. Fixed an issue that prevented players from scrubbing through recorded sounds in the journal. I don't know what that means, but okay. Fixed an issue where freezing temperatures could not be captured as photo evidence if set to Fahrenheit. That's so funny. If you chose Fahrenheit, you couldn't capture that as a picture. I didn't know that was a thing. Fix an issue that caused missing localization on Apocalypse trophy. Okay. Fix an issue that prevented the player from reviving despite having pulled the High Priestess card. Adaptation will now work correctly when viewing the trophy cabinet. Fix an issue of fire where the firelight would remain lit when a player circles the equipment. Fix an issue where the ghost footsteps could not be heard. Fix an issue clicking sound recorder, firelight extinguisher, sound economic equipment journal. They fixed so many issues. Fix an issue where if the player deletes a unique piece of media, the remaining duplicate would not then be unique. Ooh, that's good. Prison campsite generator, blah 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 blah. Ghosts could spawn inside walls, that's rough. Cause a clone of the host to remain in the lobby despite the host leaving the game. That's creepy. That's crazy. Monkey paw wish. I wish to see the ghost from working correctly. Fix the issue prevented the error displaying. I'm almost done. I'm at the very end. Hold on. Fix an issue with French various other bug fixes improvement. The Obake shapeshift video evidence can be hard to record. Okay, so I freaking read that whole freaking 5-paragraph essay and nothing about the whole brightness situation that we got going on. So that's cool. I'll show you, I'll show you what I mean when we get to the lobby. Cause I try to keep it bright enough. Cause like, I always have it like over bright so that you guys can see stuff pretty well. Well, I mean, I've always been bad at skimming, actually, low-key. So the problem is, I feel like, here's the thing. I can change the, like, overall brightness and stuff, but it changes it for the whole game. And when I do that, it makes the game part darker, but I don't think it's fixed the brightness in the lobby. Does that make sense? Which I guess it's like not that big of a deal, but it just like it'll change for within levels like this, but on the lobby in the lobby it's like friggin' flashbang, bro. Anyway, I'm glad that the whole sounds like spawning within walls was like an actual problem. Cause I thought I was just stupid and didn't understand how to record sounds very well. No, it was like a legitimate problem. Homeboy's gonna be in here, I think. But I need to go find the bone. Anyway. Thank you for your patience. But it messed something up. Shayna seems fired up. Okay, she seems normal fired up to me. How old are you? Goodbye. She doesn't seem any extra fired up. Plus, I thought that some of y'all would want to, like... Are we serious? Are we serious? BFFR. I thought that some of y'all would want to know some of the things. So actually, I did not find the bone, so that's fun. What do you mean? I don't understand why you think she's guns a-blazing. Just because she got after me for not skimming? Is that why? My ear itches. About the drug? I didn't feel like that was very aggressive. It just didn't work for her. I don't know. Maybe I just know Shayna a little bit better, but IDK. I mean, yeah, but like, I think Tums are scams. Is that guns a-blazing? Tums? Garbage. They're useless. They're a scam. Tums. See, it feels dark in here. Right? Like, hold on. 'Cause if I do that... See, this is like more normal in here. You're low-key spamming, Goober. Being annoying. You're low-key spamming. That's the rule. That's not what spamming means. That can be one definition of spamming, yes. That can be one definition of spamming, but that's not necessarily what spamming means. Spamming can also mean sending the same sort of thing over and over and over again. Like these numerical nonsense you're doing. Ah, I missed some writing. I'm pretty sure I've timed you out for stuff like that before, too. You should know. You should know. Why? Anyway. Yeah, okay. Why don't you compliment Shayna? That would probably do you better. Okay, you ain't never complimented anybody on something other than their looks, or what? Like, what's that about? I will not. You're not the boss of me, actually, so... Where are you? I didn't write that down.
An elderly victim.
Oh, slay. Like what? I don't know. I believe in you. You can come up with something. You got it. Take your time. Take your time. My stupid... taking pictures of ghosts that don't exist. Actually, they do exist, but they disappear really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of salt down. Let me top off sanity real quick. Why is my sanity drained so fast? Just a mare. I guess I did use the Ouija board. Ah! That was so rude! Are you serious? I ain't never in all my days had a ghost be that rude. The freak? Be so for serious. What was that? That was evil. That was so rude. That was so rude. Future. That still low-key has to do with like appearance. You can I really believe that you can do it. I really believe that you can come up with something that is not about appearance. Do you want help? Do you want me to give an example? I can give you an example. Would you like me to give an example? See, like, this is right. I don't know. See, here's one example that I might give. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I gotta get an EMF reader thing. Hey, Siren, how are you? It went away. Shayna, I really admire... Just kidding. I know that I really admire how powerful you are and how much you know who you are and how much you stand up for yourself. Probably a good idea there, Fade. Probably a good idea. Okay, I need to get a... Okay, what part of... How would you compliment without glazing? I feel like complimenting is just glazing. I don't understand the difference, but okay. Dwarf, do you even know what that word even means? Are we being so for serious right now? You don't even know what that word means. The freak. You're welcome. Been tired? Aren't we all, bro? It's been an exhausting time, bro. Can you, like, move something or do something so I can, like... There we go. That'll work. Does that count? Sure. That's fine. Boo. Hope the bunny's in there. Shorts day of the week? Like you wore shorts today? Or, like, what does that mean? Future, I'm not quite sure that really, no, I don't think that really, no. No. Just no. I appreciate your effort, I guess. I just think it's funny. Like, that wasn't even a compliment. That was just, like, complimenting yourself, low-key. Why are there fingy prints on this thing? Clean the screen. To pick the most logical option? Be for real now. Be for real. Ain't no way they chose Boney as the name instead of Sony. Where are you? There are so many better options. No. Well, that was fast. Like, we could have done an F would have been funny, like phony. Phony would have been good. They should have done phony. Pony could have worked. Like, Boney, be for real. The Amazing Digital Circus? I've heard of it. That sounds familiar. That's what I'm saying, Shayna. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. Phony would have been so good with an F. That would have slayed. Why didn't we do that? Jax. I don't know the characters enough. See, look at how bright this is. Like, why am I getting flashbanged? Why is this so bright? Do you see what I mean? Everybody was getting after me about reading the patch notes. Look at this right now. Tell me you see what I mean. Like, it's so bright, like, you can't even, like, just turn the lights down. I did, but then it makes it too dark in the game. This is like significantly brighter than it has ever been. Like, you can't even like read, like you can't even see the dots, bro. There ain't no light switch in here, goob. So freaking bright, bro. That's what I'm saying. And then in here, it's like normal. Like, this is low-key normal in here. Okay, well, you're just not observant then. I don't know what to tell you. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. It definitely is. That's definitely, like... Hopefully they fix that, bro. I should... Okay, someone remind me... Someone remind me when I finish this round to check and see... what it looks like when I turn my brightness all the way down. You don't even need, like, your brightness up. You could just tell by, like, the shadows and how, like, dingy they are. Not much. Just took Flutie to his thing, brought him home. Then... slept a little bit. Went to the gym. I don't know. Nothing else. I was too, like, tired after all that. Because I didn't really sleep much. Oh, we're in here. Love that. Lovely. I'm sweating, bro. I was cold before I started streaming, so I put a jacket on. Now I'm warm. Low-key sweating. What about you, Shayna? What did you do today? Might have to change into a friggin' t-shirt, bruh. It has been so unreasonably warm all over. Get that Orby. Come back. Why do I have to be so freaking close, bruh? Aw, fun. You had a good day. Very productive. How was lunch? Fingerprint. That was a bad picture. I don't know if that'll count. LOL. took it from the wrong side, but it is what it is. Oh, lit! That's so fun. It did count. Slay. Okay. Where did you guys go to lunch? Bro, is anybody else sweating? Anybody else warm? Feeling warm as freak? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I've heard of that place. I don't know if I have any by me, but I have heard of it. Where are you? Bro, it's not even, it's 72 outside. It's not even like that bad, but like, I don't know, sitting here. I might pull that fan out low key. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. 74. Yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. 72. Fade, are you one of the Texans or no? I cannot recall. Like my feet? Do you ever like get the like cold, sweaty vibe when you're like not sick? Because I know like the cold, sweaty vibe is a thing when you're sick, but I'm not sick. I just like I feel cold, but also I feel sweaty and hot at the same time. Maybe I am sick, but I have no other symptoms or nothing, so I don't know. Ah, that's fair. I couldn't remember. I have a lot of Texans and a lot of Canadians up in my chat. What's that about? Future, you can quit that now. I appreciate your effort. Cold, sweaty, and hot. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying, or am I just like tweaking? I'm assuming that was dots because it started recording. It just didn't record enough. Well, I guess maybe I'm sick. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't like slept. I didn't take any of my like sleep medication to sleep because by the time I was going to sleep, I would have to like, I had to drive and then I don't know if it would have been worn off. And so my sleep was a little whack. So maybe it's just like, you know how I feel a little sickly a lot of times when I don't sleep enough? Maybe that's what I got going on. But like my feet, especially, my feet feel cold, but also I'm sweating. So like, what's that about? 68? That's usually what ours is like. I mean, it's chillier in the basement for sure. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm dying. Sleepy Dies live on stream. 69? Well, I might stink if I keep sweating. You know? It is in my name, you know? Okay, let's take this and this and this. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. Already? Alrighty. The night is still young. The night is still young. The night is still young. She's still... Is she live right now? Is she live right now? I cannot, bro. I don't know if I could... I don't know if I could handle all that, bruh. The night is still young. The night is still young. Okay, so actually, if you're gonna do that, you have to give me a sound on the parabolic mic. No? Okay. Should we say hi? Hold on.
I think it's good night time.
Oh, she's going to sleep.
Anyone tonight, but
I was gonna ask her what kind of ice cream she was eating, but she's finishing, so I'll stop. If she pulls up, okay. If she pulls up, I'm just gonna start asking her about ice cream. I want some ice cream, bro. I think some ice cream would be good. Oh my. Ooh, those are pretty good. I'm not a big popsicle girly, but you know me. She's the chocolate fiend. So that's probably why I like ice creams more than popsicles. But Outshines are probably some of the best popsicles that I've ever had. That's funny. Was she wearing a hoodie or a beanie today? I'm over this. I'm over it. Can't do it no mo. Can't do it no mo. Good enough for me. Oh, I never finished the weekly. We should do that. Oh, because it's in freaking Maple Lodge, bruh. Ah! I hate this. Okay, hold on. So if I nope, not that. Like if I turn it all the way down. See, it's still like... It's still grainy. As if it's bright. What the freak does that mean? That sounds like a... That sounds like a... Like a font. Right. But it's like all the way turned... It's at 0. Like it's all the way turned down. But it's still like... It still looks grainy. As if like... Like it looks like if I took a photo that was too bright and I turned it down. Ranch! How's your stream? What ice cream were you eating? Like when, okay, I don't know how to explain it to you, but when you take a photo that's overexposed, it's like grainy. And if it's overexposed and you turn it down, it's still grainy. And that's what this looks like to me. Like it doesn't look right. It looks wrong. And now it's like friggin' way too dark everywhere else. I don't know. Oh wait, I gotta turn this. Ah! It's so bright, bro. Eat this. Chocolate peanut. See, now that's my kind of ice cream right there, bro.
got the intel.
That's my kind of ice cream right there.
Reports of violence, and it looks like they
That
left
sounds
in a
so buzz. Sounds so good. Why do I got a Prime Gaming pop up? Get out of here. The freak frack. You were up in there geo-guessing? How did your geo-guessing go? I guess I do. I don't know. I have... See, like, if I had the brightness turned all the way the freak down in here, like, we wouldn't be able to see nothing. Y'all just have to trust. It's not right. A slay. I suck at that stuff. I suck at geo-guessing stuff. Do you like do you use that one site where you have to like pay for a subscription type thing? Because someone tried to recommend me a subscription one and I was like, I don't even really enjoy this very much, so I don't really want to buy it. You know? Guess where you are in time. Okay, lit. Maybe someday we can try it. No promises, though. It's also just embarrassing because I have such a... you know, I went to American public school. I have, like, no knowledge of the outside world, really. Like, I don't know what a lot of, like, languages look like. I don't know what a lot of, like... Whoa, why'd my mouse do that for? That was rude. Where am I? I'm all turned around. I was over here, wasn't I? I was. Gracious. Greek. And then there's like so many languages that like look the same. You know what I mean? I got so turned around there for a second. I did not know where I was. Yeah. I guess I haven't finished it, so I'm just trying to... Can you turn that on, actually? Thank you. Okay, see, it does feel bright in here. I don't know what to do about the freak fracking brightness of this game anymore. They jacked it up. Jacked it up, and now I don't know what to do. Where are you? Oh, I don't have that part yet. Wait, we gotta wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so no writing. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. But now it's like... It's so much worse. I don't know what's going on. I'm angry. Everything's making me irritated, actually. I fear the lack of REM sleep is doing me dirty today. What did I just record? Hello? Okay, lit. Right. Like just dark mode for like the clipboards and choosing places and all that kind of stuff. You could always go for some spaghetti. Don't try and fool us. We did homemade pizzas today. They were butts. A spaghetti a day keeps the doctor away. Just kidding. That's probably not very healthy, so it probably would not keep said doctor away. You know? That's what I'm saying. Fade, you should hit them up for me. Hit them up for me. That's true. Just a little munch. Art, you know? Who made the pizzas? Well, my sister made pizza dough yesterday. And then we all just like split it up and then like did our own pizzas. However we liked. Well, there's an Orby in there. Is that what I recorded? I did. Slay. Orby. So Dots is one of them. On Rio is Bingies, I'm pretty sure. Let's go do that real quick. What did everybody else have for dinner? I like food. That sounds like too much work. I mean, you just flatten out your pizza and then you just like put the toppings on it. It's not that much work. Turkey tacos, like ground turkey type stuff in taco form. I like ground turkey. Okay, I'm feeling like it's probs the yokai. Whoa. Wait, no way! That's crazy! What a small world! I was gonna say, because when Shayna was talking about it, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've like heard of it. I don't know if I've ever been there though. That sounds bust, Shayna. Bro, I wanna go. That's so funny. I can't believe you guys had the same thing for... I mean, I guess it was a different meal, but that's crazy. Okay, per. Uno mas.
Job's ready for you.
It's so bright. Why?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence.
Does she enjoy that? Was she like having a good time as she was dying? Bro, I want to go. Why'd y'all go with... You hear that? I know, but she loves spicy. Well, I mean, I guess like she did it to herself. So she in fact did not enjoy it when all was said and done. But she did it anyway. Bruh, I wanna go. That sounds so good. Sounds so buzz. Mongolian. I don't know if I really even had Mongolian food low-key. That sounds good. Y'all making me hungry low-key. Quit that. Quit that! I feel like I heard something get thrown, but we'll come back, I guess. I love it. That's the way you gotta do it, bruh. We're just yapping about food. That's what I'm saying. Are you in that room? Fade, that's so real. That is relatable. I'm guessing, what? What part of this room is Goober in? I guess. I guess I'm gonna just set up shop here. IDK. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Are you falling asleep or like what? I'm hungry. Where are you? Where are you? All right. See you later. Good luck with your endeavors. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Give me the. Thank you. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-da bum bum. Ooh, that sounds good. Nacho chips like Doritos? Is that what you mean? Doritos are bus. Oop, is that 5? Slay. I'm gonna just be straight up thinking about what I'm gonna eat after stream now the whole time. Thank you all so much for that. Thank you all so much for that. Actually, no thank you. Okay, so the off-brand Doritos. Great Value, Loki's got bus things. People be sleeping on Great Value. For reals. Yes. Our fave Doritos. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with the OGs. I like Cool Ranch. I really like the, I forget what they're called, but the ones in the purple packaging that are like slightly spicy. I really like those ones. Not the chill dog. I should have brought salt. Wait, cause what? It's the obake? Is that? Wait, it is. Okay, I should have brought salt. Put ice in your dog. To like cool it down. Did y'all's parents ever put like ice cubes in your ramen to help it cool down so you could eat it? Y'all, I've been feeling real dizzy today. Is that bad? Exactly. Deadly, what's good? Welcome. Deadly gets it. Yay! Let's go, Deadly! What's shaking, bacon? It's good to have you. You didn't have ramen when you were a kid? Were you like rich or something? Or was it like just not really a thing? Because, you know, you were a kid like forever ago, right? Okay, I'm outie. Man, you are older than 50-cent ramen packets. Crazy. Crazy. Could not imagine. Bro. Cup of soup. That's crazy. When was top ramen invented? I can't put my own password in correctly. I knew it was gonna be dots. When was 1970? That would have been around for your childhood. Because you weren't really... It was around. I was gonna say, there's no way that it was like... Top ramen is so good. Okay, but what's everybody's favorite flavor? Specifically, I guess chicken versus beef. People be... Cup noodles was 1971. What's the other one? Maruchan or whatever? How do you spell that? Maruchan. 77? They were late to the game, bruh. Beef. Chili. Are those ones like super spicy or not? Whoa, it keeps ticking up. Mr. Doodles. 70s. It doesn't say specifically. These do not look familiar to me. Oh yeah, Canadian instant ramen. It's not even called ramen, it's just instant noodles. Oh really? I've never tried the creamy chicken one, actually. I'm a beef girly myself. I don't love the regular chicken. I'm leaving this game because this brightness is actually making me angry, so... I do want to try the creamy, though.